you would feel that your ears are on the outside of your head as well. That means that you guys would all be sea lions. Now, seals, on the other hand, do not have those external ear flaps. It looks like they just have little tiny pinholes in the side of their head, and they're not nearly as noticeable as the ears on our sea lions. Now, all sea lions are seals, but not all seals are sea lions. Sea lions are what are known as eared seals because they have those external ear flaps. Now, another major difference, and one of my personal favorite ways to tell them apart, is the shape of their body, and more importantly, the shape of their flippers. When you look at Mia's front flippers, you're going to notice that she has those big, powerful front flippers. On land, they're strong enough to support her body weight, and I've seen a male sea lion support its whole body weight standing up on just one flipper. Now, in the water, they're going to use these flippers to support themselves as well. And our sea lions are going to use those front flippers to pull themselves through the water at speeds of over 20 miles per hour. In fact, they can get up to 3 times faster than Olympian Michael Phelps, as Mia will demonstrate. However, if you guys watch our seals swim, on the other hand, our seals move a little bit slower than our sea lions do. Instead of using their front flippers, our seals use their rear flippers, alternating them side by side, kind of like a fish, and they're a bit slower when they move around. In fact, those rear flippers are another difference between seals and sea lions. You'll notice right now that Mia is actually standing on all 4 flippers. That's because Mia has what's called a rotating hip bone that allows her to move those flippers underneath her. And in fact, a sea lion can likely outrun you on land because they have the ability to run on all 4s. Our seals, on the other hand, don't have that. They have what's called a fused hip bone, which means they can't bend at the waist, and they kind of move along like a caterpillar. Well, let's say goodbye to Mia and Hallie. They've done a wonderful job demonstrating what the difference is between seals and sea lions. And now that we've talked about training, we've talked about some of the things that make a sea lion, let's show you what our incredible animals can do. These high energy behaviors are a great way to mimic some of the natural behaviors that sea lions exhibit in the wild, whether that's chasing after fish, escaping from predators, or just playing around with one another. What we've done is we've set these behaviors to cues, use some colorful props and fun music, so you guys have the opportunity to see those incredible athletic maneuvers firsthand. Kaya eats about 12 pounds of fish a day, and it's important that we give her all the exercise she needs to burn off all those nutrients. Everything we do is about building our bond with our animals, keeping them nice and healthy and happy. And please, without further ado, put your hands and flippers together for Kaya and Hallie.
And when she passed me by and gave a wink and smile, and I was on cloud 9. The way you did, you got me up so high. Girl, you got that body with them curls like a Bugatti. I just wanna try you. Oh, and girl, you know, round and round your love winds me up like a hula hula, hula hula. Oh, round and round your love winds me up like a hula hula, hula hula. Oh, round and round your love winds me up. like a hula hula, hula hula.
Oh, I want to just hug it. I want to just dig it up and hug it. We got train night to do more things. Oh my god, look at that. That's cute. Awesome. I can barely roll over.
All right, everyone, give it up for Kaya and Hallie.
Oh, look, it's flying.
Now, unfortunately, that does bring us to the end of today's presentation. However, there is one last thing we'd like to say before you all go. Just like Kaya here, there are amazing animals at home in your own neighborhood who are threatened by waste products and pollution in their environment. We hope that today's show has not only inspired you guys to connect with our animals, but to also go out and feel empowered to make a difference in your own neighborhood. Of course, one thing all of you guys can do to help make that difference, make sure that you dispose of your trash appropriately and recycle responsibly. If we all do something small today, we can have a big ripple effect on tomorrow. You made a great start by coming out to join us, and if you want more, make sure you check out our behind the scenes or encounter programs. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and can't wait to see you again very soon. Goodbye, everyone.